Good morning, ladies, and happy sunrise. I am here to share with you a practice that I do at sunrise every morning. It has many different variations as it is a fusion of Qi Gong, dance, Tai Chi, stretching, opening, breath work. And this can be done at any time of the day. I really tune into my body and see what she needs. So here we are with the sun. I'm with you, I'm with me, we are all one. So let's take a collective breath together. Placing one hand on the dantian, or the power center, right over your belly button, and one hand on the heart. Let's take 3 breaths. And then we're going to start by opening up the skin, the muscle, the skin layer, the channels. So we're going to tap all parts of our body, starting with our arms, going down the rib cage, going across the chest, Tarzan, other arm, and you can tap as gently or as hard as you want. It's really whatever feels good for you. Around the belly, the hips, and sometimes I like to take my palms and cup them, especially down the sides of the body. This is the liver and the gallbladder channels. Really getting into that area. And then sometimes you can tap with your hands. So again, doing what feels good for you. Right now it's my fist, especially down these IT bands. IT bands are the gallbladder channel. The gallbladder helps you process guilt and shame. It supports the liver in processing anger. All the way down. Oh. The head, just giving the head a nice scratch. Opening up the scalp. There's so many points, meridian points on the scalp. The jaw, giving a little tap. The scalenes, the front of the neck. The traps, just a little extra tap. And we're going to swipe. Swiping off, cleansing any energy. The skin layer is called the Wei Chi. It protects your body. The skin does protect the body. It is an organ. And the Wei Chi, it's protecting, so it's giving you a boundary. And that's what one of the things that this practice really cultivates is your own inner chi, so you have this protection. And not being like, oh, I'm protecting my heart, or I'm not letting people in. It just gives you this layer where you are you, the other person is the other person, and then there can be creating that feel, that coherence through that. Let's hold the dantian again, your heart. Just gently breathing, giving space. Letting your body settle. And now we're going to go through every aspect of the body, every joint, and give it love and open. Today I'm going to start with the root from the ground up. So we'll start with the ankle. And that's gently shaking the ankle, twisting the ankle, playing with the foot, looking at your beautiful feet, then holding the knee, giving the knee a little twist. Ooh. And opening the leg, Some days you'll notice there's better balance, and some days there aren't. Okay, bringing that hip around and then opening the leg. Forward. Giving that full leg shake. I chose to start with the feet today. I was really feeling the ground, feeling the kundalini rising up. On whichever side you do choose to start with, it can be a little uncomfortable in the beginning because your body's just waking up. Next foot. And then the knee. And then the hip joint, small circles. I'm having fun with sleep. Also, these practices can bring up stuck energy. They can create sometimes belching, hip open, or yawning. Ooh. Then giving a little shake, feeling the ground again, feeling the ground. Getting intimate with your knees. You're bringing them together a little. Then circling the hips. Other way. And this is big hip circles. Really get into these hip joints. And from here, we're going to extend. Extend, extend, extend. And we're going to side, 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 side. Ooh. And then we're going to take one hip joint, circle it. Other. So I'm going to like to hold my dantian. While I do this, really keeping connected. Other way. In small circles with the hips. And then we're going to hold the hips and tilt. And it's really feeling the tailbone. That's where the energy can start up the tailbone. Start activating life force energy, whether it's life force or kundalini or eros. And then giving another hip circle after that tilt. Feeling the openings. Then we're going to keep the hips still and really move the side. Move the side. Whoop. Any which way. Really opening the pelvic bowl. And then just a little side to side, keeping your hips still. We're going to stretch. Stretch. Wow. Whew. Let's take it into our shoulders. And of course, any sounds that come through, please. Forward. One at a time. And forward. Take the hand and bring it around, opening up the shoulder joint in this way, and then bringing it around the other way. Next shoulder. I'm starting to get a little cloud over the sunrise. It feels nice. Definitely start to sweat. And then both arms together. You are the sun. And then forward. So I like to do a little swimming. And then backstroke. And then pay attention to the neck. We'll be breathing out as we turn left. Sorry, in. And out as we turn right. And then out, in. As we go down. Out, up. And just gentle circles, not forcing your neck at all, keeping your shoulders down. So really going as far as your neck allows you and just going at your own pace. The neck is such a precious, precious place in your body. It holds your head, your nerves, it connects the head to the body. So fragile yet strong. And then coming back to the elbows. Other way. Really twisting those elbows. And then into the wrists. Feeling the energy come up. And then into the fingers. Ooh, little cracks. Ooh, and then we just come back. We come back home. This practice is about opening and coming back. Giving yourself space to feel the different qualities. Where places are tight, where places are open. Where maybe they need a little more attention and love. And now we're going to go into a series of energizing movements. A little more dance. So we bring in and we let go. And we bring in and we let go. What are we bringing in? What are we letting go? What are we bringing in? What are we letting go? What are we bringing this way? What are we bringing in? What are we bringing in? What are we letting go? And this way. You know the drill. Ha. These feel very like jungly movements, primal movements. Then we're going to grab, like the monkey swinging on vines. Grab. Really strong. And then flop. Flop with it. Flop. 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 We're going to take it, paddle. Canoeing. I always picture myself down an Amazon River. Swinging through the vines and then canoeing. We're going to punch. This way. We're going to come from the upper cut. Wah. Wah. Open. Shh. Shh. Hold your body out. We're going to breathe in when we go to the left, out when we go to the right. With the nose. My spine is actually cracking as it is opening. allowing that energy to move through my body, up into my brain. And then slowly coming back down. We're going to go into a little swing. Gentle swing, slowing down. Now wrapping around your body. Here comes the sun. Ah. And then drop down, bring it up. Down, bring it up. Really letting the neck move. Maybe giving yourself a pause here. And then other way. Actually, I'm going to have you just hang. Maybe grabbing behind your head. And slowly rolling up. Oh, that was not slow. You got the gist. And now we'll go through a series of breaths. The first breath is nose, nose. The second breath is nose, mouth. The third breath is mouth, mouth, and you sip from a straw. So I'll demonstrate each one as you're squatting, as you're bringing energy in, bring it to certain places. So with the nose, you breathe in as you go down to the nose and then bring down to the belly button. So that's the first one. And then this one, we're grabbing from the earth, bringing up to the heart space and pushing out. Grabbing from the air, bringing into the heart space, pushing down. Grabbing from the earth. And then we separate our legs a bit and suck like a straw. There we go. So today we're going to do 9. 9 is a very magical number. And so there's 3 sets of 3. Again, let's connect. Let's connect to our dantian, our heart. Gentle. Last one. And then pull from the ground. Ha. Ha, 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 ha. Last one. And turn out to the side. Suck like a straw. Up to the heart space. Ha. Ha, 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 ha. Last one. Ha, and then into horse stance. And we're going to do 9 breaths of in through the nose twice, out through the mouth. Try active breath. Last one. And just holding. Presence with the body, presence with the beat, presence with the trembling. Can you push past the edges of discomfort? Being comfortable, being uncomfortable. And we're going to take a hand and dance with the hand and circulate your chi. So, circulate what you just cultivated. Other way. Both ways, kind of oiling the hips. Feeling the arrows, feeling the energy. Just allowing yourself to be in that. Ooh. Letting yourself dance without music. Dance the rhythm of your body. So take this in your hands. am a guide, but this is your body, your practice. And we're going to open, hold the chi, and just dance with that. Dance with the chi ball, energy ball. Your energy. That's how my energy makes me feel, so nourishing. And then taking the energy, placing it over your body, not touching your body, but touching the earth field, feeling the tingling, going to areas that may feel a little more stuck. For me, that's my abdomen. That's why I hold a lot. This practice has supported the opening of that so much, so deep. Even when it's hard, even when I don't want it to. Sometimes that's the best. Brings up emotions too, like saying this, there's emotion in that. Pushing the edge. Then we're going to gently bring the arms up and down, and out and in, and expand and contract. Slowly coming up. We're going to hold energy, your energy up here, energy from the heavens, over your head, over the crown, allowing that energy to come in and through this open channel. You're now open channel. You can say a prayer, you can say a mantra, or you can just hold. This is more of a masculine pose. With this twist the way it is, it's opening the fire channel. And we bring the twist back and keep it like a ball right behind our sacrum. And just hold. These are our kidneys, our Ming Men force, which is our vital life force, the Dantian. Then again, dancing with your chi, dancing with your chi, dancing with your chi. Your energy, your energy. And just stand, holding, allowing. We're going to take a breath now from the top down. All the chakras, and then an extra chakra that I have created, that I feel is important. So we breathe in, put hands on the crown, take one breath. Hands on the third eye. Then we're going to put the hand in the hole of the occiput and the top of the head. This activates the pineal gland. Your soul's essence, that unique essence that we all have. Envisioning a pine cone, that's what they look like. And then the throat chakra. Heart. Solar plexus. Another extra addition right above the belly button, the Dantian. Dantian, the power center. The sacral, our womb space. Really connecting to the tailbone, to the root, whether you do place a hand a little more up, just to feel that squeeze. And shake a little. And be in stillness. Gratitude for your body, gratitude for this practice, gratitude for this earth, gratitude to be a human that gets to walk this earth and experience life and senses. Thank you so much. Thank you for trusting me. Thank you for being here with me. It's such a sacred practice.